Another gorgeous fall day across the area. We started off in the upper 30s and 40s. We had some upper 30s to the north and northeast of Springfield. Here in Springfield, 44 this afternoon with the sunshine up to 77. We got a little bit of a smoky haze out there too. There's some wildfire smoke starting to blow back into our skies. Further south down in the Gulf of Mexico, I mean, you can see where the eye is. Here's our hurricane. This is Hurricane Milton. You can see the eye of that storm clearing out as pressures have dropped once again this afternoon. Pressures down to 905. We've seen about a 24 millibar pressure drop in about 7 hours. That's a significant pressure drop. And with that, the winds have gone back up. It's Category 5 hurricane with winds of at least 165 miles per hour, and they may actually be a bit stronger over the next few hours. You can see out ahead of it also quite a bit of rain and thunderstorm activity all the way to the peninsula. As far as the forecast track for this storm, it's really not changed. The modeling that we look at, and there's a bunch of different models that we can look at. Some of them actually focus in on these tropical systems. Those models bring that storm ashore very close to Tampa Bay. In fact, a couple of the big ones that we use bring that storm ashore just north of Tampa Bay. In terms of strength, it is expected that this storm will strengthen after tonight, or actually weaken after tonight, and there will be a weakening trend as it approaches the west coast of Florida, but there's not really going to be enough time for this thing to unwind in a major way, and it's still expected to come ashore as either a Category 3 hurricane or maybe a minimal Category 4 storm with winds of say around 130 miles per hour. The exact landfall of the storm will have an impact on exactly how bad the storm is in the Tampa Bay area. If this storm does come ashore just north of Tampa Bay, that's going to run that storm surge height up in the Tampa Bay area. As it stands right now, everybody from Tampa all the way down through Fort Myers, and keep in mind, Fort Myers got nailed back in 2022 by Hurricane Aaron. This part of the coastline looking at the risk of a 10 to 15 foot storm surge. Also, as the storm is moving down I-4, winds are going to be coming in out of the northeast along the coastline here in Florida in the northeast part of the state. That's going to drive the storm surge up there with that onshore wind to 4 to 6 feet. And this could lead to some flooding, especially in areas like downtown Jacksonville at the mouth of the St. Johns River. So this is what we're looking at with this storm. Already the 5th lowest pressure on record in an Atlantic hurricane. Possibly the strongest hurricane in Tampa in over a century, possibly a near historic storm surge for Tampa, and possibly at the end of this, the costliest hurricane to ever hit the state of Florida. Locally, our weather very quiet. 47, clear tonight. 81 for a high tomorrow. Winds light out of the southeast, lots of sun. Back down to 50 tomorrow night, and then on Thursday we're looking at a high of 83. Now I am still expecting a warming trend as we wrap up the week and head into the weekend. In fact, I think it peaks on Saturday. The record high on Saturday is 88 degrees. I'm expecting a high close to 90 degrees. If we hit 90, that would be our latest 90-degree day on record here in Springfield. A couple other spots likely to set or tie record highs. Joplin, also in the Raleigh-Vichy area. After Saturday, though, a strong cold front whips through on Sunday, and that means a big cool down. Highs in the 60s Monday and Tuesday with our chilliest morning yet, I think, by Tuesday morning. Bailey?
All right.